Hello and welcome to episode 9 of our Spyro 2 Ripto's Age? Not sure how old he is, but no, Ripto's Rage I should have said, our 40 orb route challenge. So right off the bat, if you remember from the last episode, we have just defeated Crush and ended up in the Autumn Plains homeworld now, so we're moving on to World 2. I currently have 525 gems, 6 lives, 0 spirit tokens because there's no enemies in the homeworld. Let's have a look at some of the orbs that we've got from the old days. So we've got all 4 orbs from Summer Forest. Did we get them all in Glimmer? Okay, we didn't get the lizard one in Glimmer. I showed you some tactics for it, but I didn't end up getting it for this run. Hula Girl Rescue, the other one being the ridiculous puzzle. Colossus, we have the Hockey versus Goalie, Hockey 1-on-1 Evil Spirit. Again, Hockey's one of those do I don't I orb challenges. Hurricos, yep, the Factory 1 and 2 glide, and not the ridiculous catch all the purple bastard thieves, none of that shit. Turtle Soup 1 and 2, not getting the Flame the Crates, again another one that I dropped recently from my runs. Aquaria Towers, all 3 of those, thanks to a nice little glitch to get the Seahorse Rescue quickly. And finally we have Crush's Dungeon. Well, nothing to it really. And of course there is a Speedway level, Ocean Speedway, but Speedways are not really necessary unless you're going for 100%. So anyway, yeah, so I'm going to start with the level. I've realised I've not got no sparks, so I'm going to quickly, before I carry on with the route, just quickly grab a sparks. It's always nice to have. Get a life while I'm at it, that's nice. And then we go straight into Crystal Glacier. Why not? Let's do this shit. Yeah, da, 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 da. Let's get our map on. Okay, so as you can see from the map, we're stuck over here. You're supposed to flame all of those guys to kind of get onto the catapult and over there. There are 2 ways to kind of go about it from coming off here. I'll save state it here actually so that I can do the tricks and then come back and do a run. So it's save state on this game is F1 I believe. Yeah. Okay, so this is the one I usually do because it's one that I normally get first try. Come up onto the catapult and do a walk and double jump off here, and you can get across the glacier like so. Just going to load back. Another method I've seen people do, which is very difficult really. It's so difficult to get for me, which is why I never really go for this one. But you can actually apparently get there, I've done it once or twice, from doing a walk and double jump off this ledge. Let's have a go. Nearly. You can see that it is doable by just how close I was just then. But as I'm so inconsistent at getting it, it's one of the ones that I never really go for. Yeah. So yeah, it is doable though. You'll have to take my word for it. But I'll stick to the way that I get 9 times out of 10. I say that a lot on this game. I'll get this 9 times out of 10. Go to show you and I fuck it up. But here we go, across the catapult. I'm gonna make that. Yes. Okay. So then get all the. This is a great level really. There's loads of high value gems, and you're supposed to pay money bags, but ain't no one got time for that. I usually flame these while going around getting these guys. So, you know, nice amount of gems right there. They have like 10 in each, I think. Oh, there's one guy left. So talk to me, you Eskimo. Come on, thank you. I think no matter which one you talk to, they're called Iggy. Now, here's another one that I've seen done that I can't seem to do. Is I've seen people get a double jump from here up to there without having to free all the guys. This is one I've never achieved. Or is it over there? Let me think. No, it's definitely not that one. I've also seen people do kind of a walking double jump up the side of the wall and glide up it. I have no idea how people achieve that either. It's insane how they can get the height to do it. It's all from kind of using the wall to gain a bit of extra height and then flopping up and over it. We'll worry about that later. So anyway, kill these guys. You want to get some enemies down because there's a pretty cool orb challenge to do on this level where you flame all the spiders, which we'll go for. So you want to kill a fair amount of enemies. Let's have a quick look to give ourselves a heads up on how many enemies we're recommended. Okay, so you need to get 15. And the spiders themselves don't count as spirit tokens, so wasting your time if you go for those. So as I said, ordinarily you need to pay money bags to get over that bridge that you see just there to the left. We don't want to be doing none of that. The fat bastard, he's had enough of our gems as it is so far. Another cool trick that I've seen a few people do, which I've not actually tried before, so I might give it a go. I've seen a walking double jump up and around there. Difficult as hell to do, just by the looks of it. So you might want to go for the standard way, because I don't claim to be an absolute master of this game's tricks, but I go for the ones that work for me, that still get me a more than decent enough time through the game. Mr. Vase over here. Want to get those because it's a nice and easy 5 gems, and we do still need to pay money bags a number of times. So you want to get up onto this little fence here and do a double jump around up onto this. Now don't go too far, because right there is a wall that doesn't exist, so you'll fall through to your impending doom as you can quickly glide back in. Anyway, do a walking double jump off here, and you can glide and make this jump without having to pay, oh crap, 200 gems to money bags. That was down to a shitty early hover. It's been a crash week this week, so I've not really been playing Spyro since I did the Crush tutorial, which was, I think, 2 weeks ago maybe. So not got the practice in anymore. Let's go back up here and do it again. I'm messing about a little bit anyway, so I can show you different things. When I get to speedrun this level, you'll see exactly how quickly it can be done when I'm playing it properly. I don't think I'm going to make that from that mess up at there. Oh, got it, there we go, nice. So we're up here. Then you want to go straight over to the right. Now ordinarily you can flame these guys and free them the old fashioned way, blah blah blah. We get the picture. The gimmick is really simple. Alternatively, crap, this is not my day. Alternatively, as I said, you can go up here behind this snowball, go to the edge and do a walking double jump onto this barrier, like so. And then double jump over here and just walk through, and you're at the end. Beats saving all the guys when done quickly. It's not the end of the world if you mess it up. You can just quickly forget about it and free the guys. It really doesn't save you any. It saves you about 5-10 seconds. So we just got ourselves a 25 gem as well, so make sure you pick that up. The collision's back on here, so we can't get back in. I believe we've got enough enemies to do that spider challenge. So you go and get these gems. This is a challenge that I'm actually very surprised that no one ever seems to do over here. All you have to do is escort this kind of snow leopard back to his Tikimon Digimon guy friend, who's like an Eskimo, who decided to have a snow leopard for a pet called George, who makes a nice recurring cameo back in Spyro 3. So anyway, yeah, you want to go to George. He comes right up here. You need to be in front of him, otherwise he won't trigger his movements. Then you can kind of go as far away as you want. He'll come straight for this pond first. It's really simple. Get to this side, flame the fish. He'll eat the fish. While he's doing that, run over to the next place, get in position. This is about like a 1 minute orb, so I can never understand why people give this one a miss. It's not at all difficult in the slightest, but I guess there might be a reason people miss it, but if there is, I just can't really see it. Now, this snow leopard's a bit of a douche monkey in that you need to walk really slowly for him to kind of follow you. If you speed up too far, he'll do what that annoying kangaroo with the red lamp did from Glimmer and hang back and wait for you to return. When you're in this kind of range, you can carry on. He should. There we go, and we get our gem from it that we set off earlier. Thank you very much. Give me the orb. Have a nice day, sir. Enjoy your snow leopard. Hope he doesn't eat you in your sleep. Okay, so then we go around here. And this is another simple enough challenge. It's about a minute and a half orb. You just kill the spiders. Thanks to the super fly ability, you can reach the higher up ones. I think I'm doing this all backwards to how I usually do it. I think I usually go the other way. But you can charge along the ground to speed up sometimes, where it kind of makes getting some of the spiders a bit more difficult. You can also do if you remember the move that we used on the lamps, the flame up in the air, crane your neck, stupidly weird move that you can do. You can get away with kind of charging and flaming upwards. I'll kind of show you what I mean as soon as I finish talking to Tick, wherever your name is. Give me the orb. Cheers, boss. We're on 19, 17 if we don't count the hockey orbs. But anyway, yeah, so what you can do is, if you chose to come this way, for example, you can flame a couple on your way, and then when you get to here, where the spider's up in the air, you can do the flame up into the air thing to get them as well, because charging is quicker than the super glide. Okay, that's it anyway. That's the techniques for this level. Essentially, we then exit the level, of course. So let's load back. Pretend we're starting this level again. Starting the speedrun in 3, 2, 1. Let's hope it goes well. It's got some difficult tricks on it, this level. Least of all this one. Took me long enough just to be able to get that jump right. It's not as hard as I thought it would be, to be honest, but I was giving it a bit too much respect in difficulty. Okay, yeah, load to hit me, go around, finish this guy off. Doesn't matter, we're not wasting time by killing these guys, we need to kind of free them now. Is there a mole? No, there's a guy around here maybe? No, where's the other guy then? Yeah. These guys, see, this guy's called Iggy as well now, even though the other guy was also Iggy. The Eskimos are all brothers deep down. Get these gems we got earlier, get up onto here, and then double jump up and round. Kill this weird rabbit with the big nose. Must have been telling too many lies. Die, Ice Wizard. Kill these bastards. Make the most annoying sounds. It's better off if you're going to kill these guys to flame them, because as you saw, when you charge them, they give you a debunk, which nobody wants. Waste of time. Jump up and round, up onto here. Oh, nearly went too far and down the gap. And across the chasm of doom. Got up there just about. It's a bit closer than we'd want. Easy 5s. A bit low on spark, so we need to kind of be a bit more respectful to our enemies right now. Up and around the snow thing, let's try and get it first time to save ourselves the seconds of freeing the ice dudes. Brilliant. And up and over, and down we go. Talk to me, my friends. It's Chief Shaman Tuck, whatever your name is. And we get our crystal talisman, thank you very much. Immediately get these gems, don't ever let these go. That's what, 30 gems right there, no, 35 gems right there, just asking to be had. Okay, we need one more kill. I think there's one over here. Yeah, there is, nice. Let's go and get our friend. This is a really short level, really. Like, it's got some difficult tricks, but in general, it's a pretty short level. Don't need to talk to him to start our quest, thankfully. Let's just go around here, get the snow leopard to quickly get a move on. Might as well collect some gems while he's taking his sweet ass time. He'll come up and round regardless of whether we're here or not, but he won't start moving until we're right here. He seems to want us to watch where he goes in case we lose him in the really expansive snowy wastes of Crystal Glacier. Give him a fish supper in the non-rude kind. And over here we go. Look at that beautiful draw distance right there. You see his eyes slowly get rendered as he gets closer. Get some gems. There you go, my friends. That'll be £3.50 for this chef special, or fish, fish and fish. Good salmon I've heard. Okay, he's right up my ass now. Can I get to this 10 gem before? No, I can't, not quite. I was being a bit too respectful for how slow he was. Hey ho, can still quickly grab it as we run past. This is perhaps one of the longer levels. I'd say the longest level you'll have to do in this this Autumn Plains, I should say, is possibly Magma Cone and Shady Oasis. They're both fairly long levels. Should have gone for the flame charge really there to save time. Spiders. Even in video games, people hate spiders. Just their eyes or the way they move. It's funny enough, my dad owns a tarantula. Got it for his 40th birthday. And even though the tarantula's bigger than obviously your normal ordinary household spiders, they're not too bad to have as company. Quiet, they're easy to feed, take care of. She's only escaped twice, that wasn't too bad. Okay, then we exit level and we're done with this. Enough about spiders. Don't want to give Spyro some sleepless nights. And I forgot to drink my coffee that I made earlier. It's not too late though. Excellent. So, yeah, that's Crystal Glacier. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Episode 9. Let's get that right. And join me next time for episode 10 when we look at Skelos Badlands, which is the portal just over there. Cheers for that.